I saw Huni playing Cassiopeia top yesterday as well, so this is actually the sort of draft we have to sit there and wonder.
Peanut finds him. There's the W there. Flag and drag comes through. Huni still far forward. Can't get out of this one by the look of it. Slow up will come through from the roll of the barrel, but he still goes down. First blood over to Beyond. Usually whenever I play against Riven in solo queue, it feels like it might as well be Faker. That's going to be Cataclysm coming down in on Huni. He's already quite low. Takes quite a bit. Body slam forward with the flash. Peanut tries to find the kill, can't get it. And Beyond scoops up
Lucian mid and bang on the Varus as well.
Oh, here we go. Another repeat gang coming through. Flashes there from Huni. Throws out the petrifying gaze. Not going to get a lock up. Flag and drag comes through. And Beyond just finds the third kill.
Last time.
Missile Voyage now coming through. Peanut down to the bottom lane. TP coming out here from ADD, trying to join in the fray. Lockups coming down. Built over Peacemaker, ripping through Peanut's HP bar. The Devour is there from Wolf to try to keep him alive.
In the belly.
But he's just going to die inside Tom Kench. Faker just now arriving. Can they turn it around is going to be the question. As ADD does get slowed up. Trying to find a pick.
Like Zyra often can be.
Yeah. Not going for the sword flash, but that's going to be Shockwave in onto Faker. Pulls him out, but the culling comes down, and can they finally do it? Yes, they do. SKT puts a kill on the board.
Important for us.
This play from MVP actually kind of reminds me of Summer Split.
Speaking of MVP.
KT rolls through with Shockwave thrown down here by Ian as he tries to get out, but the cask perfectly knocks him back in. Devours there from Wolf as he spits him out, and Faker scoops up his second kill.
And you have to ask what
the wall of safety. So he will get out with his life, but Abyssal Voyage actually coming in on the backside. Flashboard gets the tongue lash as they will take him down. Flag and drag away. Blast Cone's not there. Should just be one more smack. Slows him up yet again with the tongue. Goes back forward, but just hands the kill over to Faker.
And this is all with Huni, not even in. And now SKT looking to duo Baron.
Yeah, I mean, ADD's down at the bottom.
And they need to respond fast.
He does have a TP
really
that he can throw out.
They need to get that now.
Down about half HP. Nobody's in there. The ping's starting to come out. Yeah, the scrying
They've already lost it.
Comes through, but the Baron will just go over. Can they get some exit kills? Going to be the question. ADD arrives, so down the Cataclysm, locks into it. Huni goes low right off the bat as the Shockwave connects. Devour comes through from Wolf as he tries to keep him alive. Flash away from the Cassiopeia into the Dry Brush. Gets body blocked from the Ace in the hole. They trade one back. ADD goes down. They lose Wolf 1-for-1, but Baron to SKT. Pretty low. Ace in the hole comes down. That's still going to be okay. Max culling coming through. Dangerously low, throws out the cast, knocks him into the wall, and it's actually going to be the proc off the jungle item that takes him down. Piercing arrow not finding Beyond, and he jumps back with a collateral damage to keep himself alive. Where are you in right now?
Well, the worrying thing is that SKT's up 10,000, and MVP actually have 8,000 in the inventory. So it's an even bigger lead. Well, probably about 12 or 13.
Start up in onto the Baron. TP coming through here from Huni.
I've seen this movie before, Achilles.
Baron's going low. Ken Peanut going to steal, goes to the pit, takes it right away, right out of the grasp of MVP. That might have just been their hopes being shut out for this game. Faker coming up with a triple kill, looking for a bit more. Beyond goes over the back side of the wall, but the rest of the squad, it's just going to be Wolf and Peanut finishing off this Graves. They're looking for the win. 38.5 minutes, just about there on the clock. As they will push into the base, they will finish us off.
Prototypically SKT, they got control. We even ended with a Baron steal. Of course we had to have a Baron steal. It's an MVP game. We got everything, so you have to smile. Everyone got a bit of what they're looking for in competitive League of Legends, and just like that script, we didn't need to read the last page, because SKT, they always win.
That they do. Rough start at the beginning of that one, especially for Huni in the top lane. And even Peanut not really able to find any ins to get something on the board for the squad. But they do come up with a victory in the end.
I wish I could understand. I wish I could be. The Orianna fit the comp. They decide to take the Jarvan and then just wait and see. Orianna and Faker at this point in the game. Even the turrets are very, very healthy. Map's starting to be divided up. So what happened here is that Maha recalled, got 2 AD items, and opted into top side because they want to take Rift Towers. ADD's kind of caught in no man's land.
Throws down that Cataclysm. And he's going to be taking quite a bit of damage, tanking up here from Wolf, and first blood gets handed over to Max.
Until now. Okay, it's up.
He may get out of here alive. Tara starting to pinch forward, trying to cut him off as best as possible, but ADD likely just to go over the wall into the
Doesn't know if he's engaging or running.
That's going to be explosive cast out from Blank. Gets locked up in the Cosmic Binding, and he goes down. Max actually finds the kill, and ADD is still just giving Antara the runaround. Might be able to make it out of here with his life. Dash forward from Antara, trying to finish him off. Tempered Fate comes through. Has the repulse to keep himself safe. Cataclysm comes down. Flag and drags out. Can he make it out, though? Bang. Trying to push forward, trying to get an angle, but it's just a bit too dangerous for him. Instead, they will be able to take down Beyond.
So MVP were controlled in their Rip Tower usage as Faker's hit by the Tempered Fate.
Yeah, comes down this time. They have the Cosmic Binding into the Shockwave plus collateral damage. He will go down as MVP puts a second kill on the board.
I'll extend the window for the Riptide and give it a 7 out of 10. We'll include the back end.
Pretty well for Antara, and now he's got pressure on the center turret.
Let's have the Vision's going for the solo kill.
Oh, but this might have just been the bait here from ADD. Cataclysm comes down. Antara locked in, will fall. Very nicely done, ADD, having faith in
There's still something. It looked comical from Antara, but he wanted to make a play and have his team take Baron. Now Baron's once again on the menu, but this time it's MVP. We've seen this before. This time it's blank, though.
I mean, it's 10 seconds on the clock here, and Tundra does have the TP available, but the Baron's going to go low. Tempered Fate comes out, locks up Blank, which means Beyond can get it. They take the magical journey out to safety, and they find some kills on the escape. Looking for Max. Cosmic Binding comes in, not going to find a stun. He will go down. But it seems like SKT might not get more than that. Abyssal Voyage comes through, and immediately they just rip right through Bang.
No objective.
Dragons, not for a while, but they're actually
All right,
going to be sticking
this
around.
time.
They're looking for Faker. Advantage Veil getting pop, flashes away. Cataclysm comes down, now locked into the pit. They knock him back in with the Shockwave. Wolf unable to get close enough for the Devour, and now MVP with that Cassiopeia taken out.
Yeah, the first brush was too conservative, the second one much better, and they want more here to MVP.
They're going to be looking for the in-hand. That's going to be Explosive Cast coming through as Beyond gets knocked in. Wolf going low, pops a great health shield, but there's just not much left of him. He will go down. Collateral damage from Beyond takes him out. Now the inhibitor line is going to be broken by MVP Antara. Not even able to continue the split push. Bang, nor himself in the mid lane. Will be recalled. Cash Arrow comes through, does lock up ADD and Antara, getting ready to TP in.
2000.
Going low, Blank, can he make it into the pit this time? Body slams in, the spike comes through way too early, gets taken by Beyond in the end. One kill picked up as Ian does go down. But they pursue forward. Antara gonna get locked up by the Cosmic Binding. Go over the wall. Still chasing in, they're trying to take down Maha. Will be dashing forward onto the Ash. And they should be able to finish him off. Now the base, they're going to have to go back because that is under siege. Super Creeps pushing into the bottom side. Look at the takedown.
Engage. Still hasn't started.
They're going to pop in ADD. Can he make it over to the portal? Yes, he can. Takes a magical journey out. Dar will be jumping in onto Max.
Any pick is golden,
Throws
apparently.
down the redemption. That's going to be the Tempered Fate coming through.
Misses
Max.
from Orianna.
Yeah. Will still die. Cash Arrow.
How much does Faker want this? He wants to launch!
Flashes in. That's going to be redemption coming down. Maha picked off right off the bat. ADD flag and dragging out of the Cataclysm, keeping multiple members locked in, but still in such a bad spot for at the moment. Blank will be coming nearby and just try to pinch him in.
He's wasting a lot of time.
I mean, this could be time that SKT is split pushing, but they have to be worried if they leave him alone.
Down. Orianna ult down for a couple more seconds, but they want it instantly.
Yeah, this one's getting down to the wire. The trap line being thrown up here.
What will
by
SKT
Maha, trying to lock them out. Blank already nearby. Tries to go forward, lockdown onto Max. Needs the steal if he can get it. Throws out the explosive cast. Smites yet again too early. And Beyond comes up with the Baron yet again. And they find the exit kills. Fine Gaze comes through. They do lock in two. Actually, yeah, the poison able to take down ADD and out with Dark, cutting them off as Blank goes forward. Body slam out. Tempered Fate locking up he and Beyond. And this could be the ace. This could be it for SKT. They find Maha. They have the rest of the squad so close nearby.
And they can even have Faker pushing through mid lane while they clean up, trying to create a commotion. He has a Baron buff, remember. I don't think it's going to be enough. They're going to try and force it. Max force back.
He's buying some time. Wolf trying to delay this as much as possible, just not able to get it, but even then Max does not have the Tempered Fate to keep these turrets alive. SKT, I think they might have finally done it. So long still on these death timers, so close. MVP, that's the game that they can feel damn good about at the end of the day.
So close, but it's still not going to lead to a win there, Achilleos. SKT, they're not necessarily celebrating. Very interesting end to the game where it looked like MVP had all the options. They made the play around Baron, super cleaned up, and Tara had the items to kind of take over the game. And end result's going to be